Okay, let's go 2 scenarios then. So one, like somebody gets in touch and they say it's redundancy. Are they just finding out that they're going to be made redundant, or is it like this could be an outcome? And then what do you normally help them with in that situation?
Well, for redundancy, often people are panicking. They go, oh, God, what now? And, I always say, look at the positives of it, prepare for the worst but expect the best, because, there's a high probability you are going to get another job and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And often if there's a redundancy payout, then that's going to, get them through a few months. And then often we might be doing is looking at, okay, what's the minimum wage salary you can get? If you can't get your wage that you're getting at the moment, if you had to accept a lower wage job, could you survive off that?
Yeah.
So because once we've got our baseline figures, we can then plan for anything from the future, any scenario. So yeah.
Okay, and so that's then, and then you're getting into, okay, what outgoings do you have, etc., based on, what they currently have?
Yeah, so we're looking at their financial statement, which is quite a comprehensive net worth. We're valuing how much their cars are worth, and then we're looking at how they spend their money at the moment, and in quite a lot of detail, probably more detail than most would go through.
Yeah.
And then once we've verified that is actually reflecting reality, because anyone can do a budget, throw together some figures. It doesn't mean it's going to reflect reality. Then we've got that baseline data, and we can then go and project for the future. Okay. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah. Does this happen as a one-off session, or is it ongoing? Or because there's a fair bit of work there, right?
Yeah, there's a fair bit of work. I've fine-tuned the process, so we can collect all that information in an hour and a bit.
Yeah, before the session, is it?
Or, no. We do it right there with the client.
Nice.
We gather it all in one day, in one session. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so because you need that to make sure it's accurate to ensure that they're not missing anything. And then do you start making recommendations or suggestions as to what's next for them to try and decrease that worry? Is that what we're trying to achieve on that call?
For the redundancy?
Yeah.
Well, it's the same process, no matter what reason they're coming for us. To see us. So once we've got that baseline data, we can then do anything for the future. So, saving for a house, they're expecting a baby, they're separating, or just to, get a nice surplus so they pay down their debt quickly, save for a house. Yeah. It's and we can project all that out. And so we want the numbers to work, right? Yeah. And then we're looking at the behaviour as well. Because if you just look at the behaviour or motivating someone, yes, that might work. But if the numbers, we want to have that light. We know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We know we can get you out of this hole.
Yeah.
Or whatever situation it is.